Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Going on to the next chapter, 11. Blood Runs Red. This is the chapter, I think it is. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dan, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dan's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dan's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its ruler, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dan have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dan forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors are laid dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dan army darkens their doorstep, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this, something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it, fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Randolph, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave us solitary Lagoos wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Lagoos be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Kignigus told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. MVP, really? Huh, okay. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. If you'll excuse me. Okay, so I'm also going to want to give Nephany a forged lance. Can she use the steel lance though? Let's check. Level E. No, she cannot. Not yet. Arm scroll. If I give her that, she will, but I kind of want to save that. Also, I need to award that experience. Question is, who should I give it to? I'll give more to Mist here. Should be good for now. Wow. We're boats. Ralph as well. Or Rolf, rather. Get him up to 10. Thinking about Nephany though, I should give her a couple, I guess. That's no good. Maybe I should give her just a forged iron lance. I think I will. Alright, so she's set. I'll give her a forged regular steel lance, or iron lance. I don't get why the lower it goes, the more... I don't understand. Anyways. Now what to name this thing? I think I gotta... hopefully this'll... this'll fit. I doubt it. I'm gonna go with pig sticker. It'll fit. I like it. Okay, now let's sort everything out here. Should probably have Volk is the one who has all of our crap. There we go. Okay. Put that arm scroll away. I don't know where he got it from. Talisman, where'd that come from? Okay. All the rest is good to go here. Actually, Kieran. I'm gonna have to buy you an axe. Oh, I want an axe. And a hand axe. There. Wait, what's his C? Okay, so he can use a steel one. Might as well get him one of those too. I don't know how often I'm going to use Kieran, but we'll see. Support. Ike. No, still no supports. Info. Here we go. Alright. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem, you can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What did townspeople think of Dan? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Crimea? Flee, don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know, and honestly that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dain. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen. Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? Now what was all that about? I must speak with a man. Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Ha! Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. What's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would know. Haha. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there is one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Lagoon Slayer. Nice. Princess. My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? It's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dan. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike, what is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. She is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Nya! Wah! Careful, don't pull anything. Brom! What are you looking at? Oh, just this? It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Well, and Neffany. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Neffany? Ike, what is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Oh, no, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Okay, so we are finished there, and that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We're going to save it. So, Godspeed, stay frosty. I will see you later. Bye-bye.